Hi guys, gals, and non-binary pals. I'm Mercury Stardust, the author of Pally the Non-Binary Platypus. I came out as trans earlier this year, and I think I would have come out sooner if I would have had representation when I was growing up as a kid. See, growing up as a kid in northern Wisconsin, the idea of being a man was very much ingrained in me. I was assigned male at birth, and my entire existence revolved around being masculine. The only representation I had as a small child of anyone trans was honestly from the Jeffersons. Season 4, episode 2, when George Jefferson meets an old friend he has not seen for 20 years. And in that time, his friend transitioned to being a woman. Now, it was a 1978 sitcom, and it handled it as well as you think it would. And that, many other cues from the media at that time, really enforced this idea that the worst thing that I could do to my family was being feminine. I wasn't allowed to express myself in any way outside of the normal masculine traits. And that really did a hindrance on me. It taught me a lot of negative things in my life and honestly left me confused for a very, very long time. And I think about what we're doing to kids right now. And even though we have way more representation, it's still not the kind that I think helps as much. I'm so grateful for the wonderful children's books that are out there that do talk about gender. But I don't think that is the only trans issue. I think there's a lot more than that. Being trans is wonderfully complicated and unique to each and individual person. And being non-binary needs to be included in that as well. So that's what this book series is all about for me. Pally goes on adventures of all kind. It's a 12-book series, and each single book deals with one unique experience that a trans person might strongly identify with, like going to the pool, or going to work out for the first time, going to the doctor, using the restroom, body changes that might be unique for a trans or non-binary person. All those things are uniquely trans and uniquely non-binary. So that's what I want to do with this book series. I've already written 3 full books, and I need help with the illustrations. So I'm hoping to raise enough money to get this off the ground. All the money will go to the illustrations, the formatting cost, the graphic design for the cover, and any other expenses that I might not be fully aware of right now. But that's my hope, that within the next 5 to 6 months, I can have this book off the ground and sold. I'm doing it independently because I'm afraid of working with a larger manufacturer who might have their own idea of what it is to be trans and non-binary and how to educate kids. And honestly, I think that trans and non-binary people are pretty good at doing that stuff themselves. So I want to be able to use this as a resource for all those other people out there who keep on asking me about what is out there for kids, and I'm tired of answering not a whole lot. There are some wonderful books that are currently out there, but again, one-off books to me don't necessarily do all the work. They're great for just one experience, but I want Pally to be a kid's friend. I want them to see Pally in all kinds of adventures, maybe not all trans-specific. Let them love this character, let them get to know this character, let them relate to this character, and then let them learn with this character. The best way to explore oneself is to see someone else explore themselves, and Pally gets to do that in more than just one adventure. So thank you so much for considering to contribute to this Indie GoGo. I really appreciate you doing so, and I hope that it all comes true. Thank you.